Whenever it's 113 degrees and my face is melting off, the good people of Phoenix remind me that it's a dry heat and therefore I'm not hot. Such a wise perspective. Fire's a dry heat too, so now I understand that fire's actually not hot. Hashtag Phoenix logic. If you don't gut out the summer months here in Phoenix, aka become an agoraphobic air conditioning junkie, then you haven't earned my respect. Snowbirds are like soldiers who didn't go through basic training. They're just soft and weak, and they're certainly not Phoenicians in my book. Speaking of my book, I always go to Changing Hands bookstore so I can load up on new books so I can stay inside reading most of the day. Oh, but I do get outside. In the summer months, I get all my outdoor activities in between 3:30 a.m. and 5 a.m. I'm quite the outdoorsman. A couple hundred exquisite golf courses? Yes, please. Golf is synonymous with me throwing my back out, so naturally I'm golfing every chance I get. After putting on half a gallon of sunscreen, I can easily almost still grip my clubs with my greased up hands. Golf is such a metaphor for life, isn't it? A very prestigious metaphor. That typically leaves me sunburnt, frustrated, and convinced that I just need a new set of clubs. Scottsdale is where I go to hang out with ultra-rich people who have mansions built into the sides of mountains. And this helps me feel worse about myself, while I can't help but imagine horrific avalanches. I'm always up for a cheeky little hike up Camelback Mountain. Milkback Mountain? Brokeback Mountain. Camelback Mountain. That's the one. Camelback Mountain. Once in a while when I'm crushing a hike on Camelback Mountain, a friend will have the nerve to pass out from heat exhaustion. I remind him it's a dry heat and that he has no right to be hot. And his heat-induced medical condition instantly goes away when he hears my therapeutic words of wisdom. Phoenix logic strikes again. Some people in Phoenix like to talk about how you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. I find this kind of language very insensitive because some people don't have the ability to lay eggs. Know what makes sense to me? Being in a city with millions of people that doesn't have its own water supply. Phoenix offers me this benefit. Think about it. If the poop ever hit the fan, nobody would try to take water from us because we don't have any. Instead, we'd be taking someone else's water, which is what we're already doing, and we're good at it. Phoenix is similar to the surface of Mars, except Mars is slightly more inhabitable. People love to brag that Phoenix gets over 300 days of sunshine per year. Well, there's not a lot that can live through that much sun. That's why not many things grow in the desert. Except for Phoenix people, baby! Survival of the fittest! Phoenicians thrive where most species can't survive. What's up, you Phoenix weirdo? Hey, I'm coming your way to cool down in the dry heat, bringing my comedy show back to you September 13th and 14th at Stand Up Live. This is an all-new show. I'd love to have you come out and join me. And on my desert tour, I'll also be stopping in Tucson September 12th and Flagstaff September 15th. All the desert tour tickets are available on my website, awakenwithjp.com/events. I'll see you soon, Phoenix.